Oh, only one student. I joined 5 minutes back. Late. Hey, hi, buddy. How are you?
Fine, sir.
All going good?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Anything? Any doubts? Anything you wanted to discuss?
Sir, actually, uh, this morning I've completed that MBR and GPT room on TryHackMe.
Good. How was it?
Uh, like some answers were like difficult, so uh, I took the help of that the post that was on the Medium
Okay.
.com.
Walk through
So
basically.
yeah,
You have pasted it or you learned from it?
uh, I like learned from it and then pasted it.
Yeah, pasted it
Like
is fine,
how
but
how
as
it
long as you
works,
are
I
knowing how to
understood
approach it,
how.
yeah,
Yeah.
still better. Yeah, like keep practicing, okay? This kind of things will really help you. What about others? Let them join. So yesterday I've given I think module 1 notes, right? So today, end of the day, you will be receiving the module 2 notes, okay? Suresh and Kunal, I think it's a mandatory that you need to switch on your camera. Why you need to ask you guys every day? When is your exam related to this module 1, module 2?
Sir, I guess they were saying that it will be held in mid-Feb. So I think they told us that approximately, like tentatively, it will be on like 17 Feb or something, but I don't know.
17th Feb or something. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we are good in time with related to the module 1 and module 2, right? Um, so what I will do today, I will be doing quick revision on module 1 and 2 only, okay? So that you guys can ask me any doubts and also some labs. If I come across anything that I want to show you, I will show it to you, okay? Or if you have written down anything on the topics that I wanted to showcase you any labs on that, you can tell me that, hey Rohit, you have told me that lab would be done on these topics or something. Because clearly I don't remember anything as of now. Let me just see this one. Okay, exercise on brute force. That I will try to do it. Yep. What about Shreyash and Kunal? Hello. Can you guys even hear me or not? They are your classmates only, buddy, right? Prathamesh? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
So what happened, Shreyash and Kunal? I will request you not to join this class if you are not comfortable switching on your camera. If you can simply, you can like log off.
So I think they will turn on the camera in few minutes. Think that.
What about Shreyash? Hello, are you here, buddy? Pratiksa just woke up.
Sir, I'm traveling right now. I'll turn on my camera after some time. Can
Where
it
are
be
you
possible?
traveling?
I'm traveling to college.
It's a remote class, right? Why you need to travel to college?
No, sir, I have to show my final year project today. It's a review, so that's why I'm going to college.
So you can log off now. Once you are able to switch on your camera, you can log in back again. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Because anyway, if you are traveling in auto, you are not Einstein that you will take a online class on a auto. Come on. You're making yourself or myself fool, huh? To be honest, who will do it? Come on, tell me. You do it? Will you be paying concentration when you're traveling in an auto?
If in a taxi,
Come
that's
on, man.
fine, but in auto, no.
Even in taxi also you will come on. You're just showcasing the driver that okay, you are very much serious about your studies, nothing else. It's a scam. Uh, Kunal may be taking 5 minutes. Kunal, are you here?
Yes, sir. Just give me a few moments.
Okay, do all the makeup and things and come back. No issue. Uh, okay. Any doubts or anything you wanted to ask? Anything? You guys are all clear with anything. I shall start asking you questions. Huh? Tell me. I'm asking to both of you, Prathamesh and Pratiksha. सर
सर
डाउट्स आएगा तब ना जब मैं पढ़ूंगा, राइट?
सर अच्छे से नहीं पढ़ा है कुछ भी अभी.
Okay. So I'll do one thing. For the next class, you guys need to take one slide presentations. Okay. Between module 1 and module 2. So I will give an Excel sheet. Either you do it on your own by the end of, I think we will be meeting again on 9th, right? So either you do it on your own by the end of 6th with the topics and things. I'll share the Excel sheet so that the topic comes to me. Or by 7th, I will decide and give it to you all. Okay. So just pick up one topic, anything, and try to speak for 10 minutes. Okay. That will really help you out in your presentation skills, communication skills, and all those things. Okay. Because in any
For
in your
example,
sorry, for example, what?
example means model 1, model 2.
Yeah, from model 1 and model 2, pick up any topic that you like. Okay. I will be seeing who is trying to pick up this booting process actually. That is kind of interesting. You can pick up any networking concepts, whatever suits you. I am not forcing anyone. By 6, I will not force. By 7th, automatically it will come back in the WhatsApp group that you need to prepare on this slide. So choice is yours. Okay.
Sir,
What about
module 2 is
hmm,
not done yet, na?
module 2 is also done. Unit 2, right? I will share my screen, then you will. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think this is all done, right? Module 2, only this one was there actually. Have you got any book or anything related to it from the library or something? Nothing, you're just realizing on my notes, this PPT notes. Okay, I will ask what is the process actually. I don't know the process, entire process. I'm very much new. So I will ask them. This all are done, right, from my side. So this is what is in it too. So I'll ask the process of, it will be preferred that if you get any books or something, uh, that would be easy. Regarding the labs, are you guys done with the setups and all in Kali Linux VM?
Yes, sir.
Uh, I will also encourage you to do a Windows one, okay? Windows installation is easy. Windows package, you will get it from any ISO site. So you can go to how to collect that. Let me just check it.
Sir, for that Kali Linux is 8 GB RAM enough, or like we need to
Hey,
give more?
Kali is running on 2 GB, man. Kali 2 GB is more than enough. How much RAM do you have?
Sir, I have 16, but I have given 8 to that.
Not needed.
It was running very slow, like the
4 GB
loading
is fine.
process.
4 GB is more than sufficient. So you know how to download it, right? Windows 10 ISO. So try to do that and do a VMware setup like whatever you have, VirtualBox or VMware. You can do it in this way. Actually, just go to this and home, create new virtual machine, and you can just embed that ISO file, and then you can proceed along. For VirtualBox also, you will get something like create a new virtual machine or something. So that you need to create and then dump in the ISO and follow the process like next, 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 and all those things. Yep. What I was trying to show you. I have allocated 4 GB of RAM. Just now I saw that. It works fine for me with 4 GB. So I haven't faced any difficulty. Yep. Okay. Talking about that, so we'll do a quick lab. We will do some quick labs. Let me just pick up some topics for the labs. Yesterday, I think for the brute force one, I took one. Let me see if I have anything else. Any other topics that I've told that I will do lab? You guys remember it as of now? Yes, no. Okay, I'll show you a few things. Leave it to me. Has anyone seen this tool, Wireshark?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So what happens is that we have read all those TCP three-way handshake and all those things, right? Whatever network traffic gets, you can actually see through the entire thing, entire packet capture. So that's why the tool Wireshark is actually also called as a packet capture tool. Okay, so it entire packet capture. So the problem with that, the packet capture is that the volume would be very high. Okay, because it tries to capture each and everything. Uh, if you see, so it will if you know the TCP three-way handshake, the scene, the ACK and CNAC, it also tries to capture that as well. Okay, so that also you will be able to see it. Let's suppose I was going to two of these servers, right? If you remember, I was going to the youtube.com and Reddit. So that also would be visible over here with the DNS requests that it was sending. And behind also it tries to send so many DNS requests that also you will try to get it. Okay. In here you will get the Reddit as well. Okay. So each and everything it captures. Even if you try to download a sample and if you try to download anything, that also would be captured. Okay. You just need to know how many like how you try to use this particular tool. Okay, so you can see, so there was no HTTP request as such. And few more important things which I've noticed as of now, you can actually come to this. Let's suppose there was a download activity happening, so you can come to this file and then export objects HTTP. If there was anything interesting, you would have got it over here. Okay, along with the host name, something like this. Okay, but don't worry, this is something for a, what is it, certificate manager tool, nothing of your interest, so you can close it up. uh, Another tool is there, but I don't think I have it installed, that is actually called as Zik. What is tries to do, I'll give you a scenario, hold on. Okay. So with the help of Wireshark, it is nothing but you get the entire packet capture. Okay. Just a sec. Okay, I think I'm back. It goes hang somewhere in between. I don't know the reason. Uh, Today I will show you how you can actually analyze some malware packet captures or something. Okay. There is also a tool that is actually called as Zik, which actually does all the hard work for you. It tries to create files for you. Okay. So once you run the tool on the packet capture, so Zeek is basically ran on this packet capture tool only. Okay. So the file extensions are called as pcap. Whenever it is something is captured by the Wireshark, you try to save this file, it will be saved as a pcap file. Okay. So it tries to do all this DNS log, whatever filters I was using, it will give to you directly. Connection.log and whatever it is like http.log. These are nothing but simple text files. Okay. So these are nothing but simple text files which is very easy to analyze. So let's suppose you don't know how to use Wireshark, you don't know how to, but you can actually see through a text file, right? So it's very easy. I will show you something. I'll try to show you the Zeek output. Do we have it in TryHackMe? Just a sec. I will try to open it with my Brave browser. Just a sec. Let me just stop sharing my screen. Let me share my screen back. Okay, I think I'm logged in now. Lord, and I need to show you Zik. Is it available? Okay, I think you will not be able to see it, but I will be able to see it. I have a premium membership, but again, you can install it in your what is it in a virtual machine. Do I have the setup over here somewhere? Okay, yeah, I think I got it. This is what I was trying to show you. So yep, this kind of logs it will try to create. So once you pass your pcap file over here, http.log, dns.log, ftp.log, ssh.log, all these things will be done and given to you. Okay, and you are just need to. Okay, I was just looking for something, but it is not showing. I think even though it is a premium room, you cannot like join this room probably, but you can actually go through it. Okay, there is an exercise. Investigate the http.pcap, create the http signature, and okay, there is an exercise. Leave it. This is one other thing. I will try to see how you install it. Seek installation on. There are 4 to 5 commands that you need to use it. I think there would be somewhere. Linux. Yeah, this one. Okay. So these are the 4 commands that you need to use. for downloading Zig in your Ubuntu. Okay. This is one of the thing. Yeah, let us try to do something good now. So there is a website that is called as malware traffic analysis. Anyone ever of this site by any chance? Yes, no.
Sir, you told us earlier about this website.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Kunal, Momita, and Pratima, you guys need to switch on your camera. If there is any problem, you can leave from this class. Hello, Kunal. Why you guys tries to, every time you're not baby, right? What about Momita? Hello. Spirit is not possible for me to switch on the camera. Fine, fair enough. Reason? May I know the reason? What about Pratima? What is your reason? You're not here in the class only. Okay, fine. Uh, what about Pratima?
Actually, they share for camera.
But in your interview, what you will do? Let's suppose I am taking your interview. Will you tell that? Hello, Pratima. There is nothing to share.
Faculties in college, so I don't इसमें allow नहीं है मुझे वो camera on करना.
Oh,
Yes.
she said she is along with the faculties. What she said? I didn't hear it properly.
Actually, sir, I'm working in IT department in MIT, so I'm with faculty.
Oh,
So
okay. Got it. Yep. Coming back to the topic. So this is where you will be getting all the traffic posts. You both have all three of you have the Kali Linux as of now? Yes, no. Go to this site. I'll give you in the chat. Go to this site. Okay. Okay, I think Momita is not there. Fine, you can observe. Prathamesh and Pratiksha, you both have it, right? So you
Yes, sir.
switch on your Kali. Yeah, Momita, if you have installed the VM, you can just start using it. So in the Kali Linux, you try to open this. Yeah, that's fine. In the VirtualBox only, I'm asking. VirtualBox VMware doesn't make any difference. It's the same thing, kind of same thing. So go to this site. Let me see. Yeah, you do along with me. Then only will try to see how it looks like. Let me know once it is done. Actually, once you have opened that particular thing. So I'll show you so many things today. Meanwhile, I will also come to this site. You all go along with me only. So I'll give you that link what I am trying to download. So this only I'm trying to download. Go ahead. Here I'm just trying to download the payload. Where is that? Yeah. So we'll try to do the malspam analysis. Ridex. Let me know once it is done. Mm-hmm. It's the wrong thing. Okay, yeah. Mm. What I'm doing, am I giving anything? Stick with the username password. Let me go with the about section first. The new password in the about section. Where is that about? This block. June 14 should work now. Is it done? Have you opened? Yes, no.
Sir, from where we have to that download that file?
I've given you the link on the chat box. Okay, I think I have not done it properly. Let me try again. Yeah. Yeah, now done. Perfect. Let me do with other. Is it done? Let me know.
Sir, what's the command for unzipping?
Yep, you can see into it. 7Z X plus first you need to go to that place where the files are there. Okay. So it's 7ZX and the file name. You press, yeah, Pratiksha and Prathamesh, please look into this one. Please look into it for a second. So once you download the file, it will be there inside your downloads folder. Move it to some any other folder, something. Okay, you know how to move and all these things. I'm not going to teach you that. Once it is there, navigate the same with the terminal, or what you can do is like go to that file and you can click on open in terminal over here. So that would give you in that place. Okay, once you are in that place, just do this command. Okay, 7Z space X, then the file name. Okay, press enter. See, it will ask for your password. What is the password? It is actually infected. Wait, hold on, just a sec. Charger also I need. You will not be able to see the password. That is the one thing. Okay, don't think that I'm not giving any password or something. You will not be able to see it. So the password is infected underscore whatever date is over here. Okay, so 2020 1112, that should do over here. If you see the message everything is okay, that means the like decompression has been done. Okay, any doubt? Any doubt? Prathamesh, Pratiksha, any doubt?
No, sir.
Sir, I am not getting the
What you're not getting? You can
so
share your
the
screen. You can share your screen. Hmm. 7ZX. Yeah. 2A. Press A.
A.
Hmm. Now give the password properly. Infected underscore. Why you're pressing enter? Huh? Have I
Sir, I
told you?
have I entered the password and then I pressed enter.
You had it entered the password so fast.
Yeah.
What was the password you pressed?
I have 6-digit numbers. That was my
Not
password.
that is not the password. That's what I'm telling you. You should listen. No.
Oh,
Where is
okay,
the
okay.
mind?
So
A. Infected underscore
infected underscore
20201112
20
20
yeah
11
11
12.
12.
Press enter. Again, you're not able to press the password only properly.
प्रथमेश फुल स्क्रीन करो तुम्हारी.
एक मिनट.
I mean, it's fine. You guys can communicate with me for any problem with Hindi also. Okay. I'm just told that I need to speak in English. I will just write the password over here. Okay. Infected underscore 20201112. This is the password. Okay.
Sir, actually your X was coming as a command. My X was like it is not coming like a command. It's just
Hey,
like
it's working,
this.
man. It's working. It's working. Go ahead and do it.
Uh,
Password. See the password properly. Underscore you need to give. Okay. Otherwise it will not work.
yeah.
Infected underscore. Pratiksha, you done? Hey man, you're not able to give the password only. What you're doing?
Infected underscore.
भाई देखो ना भाई स्क्रीन देखो भाई लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे तुम्हारे लिए लिख के दे दिया और क्या कर सकता हूँ बताओ
सर ये अभी
अच्छा मेरा तो
मैक्सिमाइज
स्क्रीन शेयर
करना
ही बंद है
पड़ेगा.
अरे भाई साहब रुको भाई मैं एक मिनट में एक काम करते रुको कॉपी सिलेक्शन चैट बॉक्स गो टू द चैट बॉक्स hmm I think you can paste it now from directly if possible but otherwise don't do it otherwise just check it and do it okay can you give control to me I will do it for you
Oh, I think it is done.
yeah you got it finally you pasted it
Yeah.
okay fair enough what man you are not able to press a password huh?
Sir, actually
Starting
what was
MTech,
happening
right?
that yeah, I have to uh like I have to do control plus shift plus V for pasting, not control plus V.
No, control V doesn't work in the terminal actually. Every time you need to do control shift V.
Yeah.
Okay. Pratisha, you also done? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, stop sharing your screen. I'll show you what you need to do. You can follow me. Uh, 3 files are there, right? You need to do it for everything. Have you done that? Do it, do
No.
it, do it. I'll wait, I'll wait. Because when you start doing hands-on, no, there will be a lot of problems that you will be facing, I believe.
Sir, there are 4 files. Which three? The first three we have
3
to do.
फाइल्स भाई, तुमने अभी एक को अनजिप किया, वो वाला भी रहेगा ना बड़ा भाई।
सर वो हो गया, और 2 करने के और 3
और
करने।
2 करना होगा ना। देख डॉट जिप जहां जहां पे लिखा है उसको करना है।
सर 4 फाइल है टोटल।
क्या है यार, क्या कर रहे, कौन सा भांग फूका है आज? हैं? कुंभ मेला? बाबा उबा
अरे
का
कल
तो
की
प्रसाद नहीं
वजह
ना
से।
चढ़ा क्या क्या?
एसोसिएटेड फाइल 4 है तो एक हो गया, अभी 3 करना होगा ना
भाई
और।
3 फाइल था टोटल, 3 फाइल था, देखो भाई प्रतीक्षा कितना फाइल था? तुमको कहाँ से 4 मिल रहा है? महाकुंभ से? ये देखो, ये 3 फाइल रहेगा, इसको अनजिप करवाना है बस। तुम्हारा 4 फाइल इसलिए बन रहा है क्योंकि तुमने जो अभी अनजिप किया वो वाला भी एक बन गया होगा अभी, तो उसमें देखो डॉट जिप नहीं रहेगा।
सर यहाँ पर नहीं, वो वेबसाइट पे 4 फाइल है, उसमें से 3 करना है।
वेबसाइट में 4 है आईओसीस डॉट टीएक्सटी को छोड़ के? मतलब ये
नहीं
आईओसीस
नहीं,
डॉट टीएक्सटी
आईओसी
करके भी क्या
टीएक्सटी को
फायदा?
लेके, छोड़ के नहीं,
हाँ,
लेके।
मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, आईओसी टीएक्सटी मतलब लेके भी फायदा नहीं है, उसमें बस आईपी यूआरएल वो सब दिखाएगा, तो उसमें
अच्छा, वो
मेरे
छोड़
को,
देना।
हाँ उसमें मैं कुछ सिखा नहीं पाऊंगा ना उसमें। ये 3 करवा करने, ठीक है। वो बस टेक्स्ट फाइल है जिसमें मतलब तुम बेसिकली आंसर देख सकते हो, कौन सा क्या आंसर है। आईओसी मतलब क्या होता है? इंडिकेटर ऑफ कॉम्प्रोमाइज। बेसिकली इट विल शो यू द फाइल नेम, द आईपी एड्रेस, द यूआरएल दैट आर एसोसिएटेड विद दिस ड्राई डेस एक्टिविटी, okay? And these are all real life samples, so use it in VMs. This is the real life malware only.
सर सबके पासवर्ड सेम ही है क्या?
Correct, same. Open it, and meanwhile I will try to show you how the pika file looks like. Just let me know once it is done. So this pickup file capture is just for that writers activity. You will not get any other like a normal activity or something. Okay, all these things are malicious, and it is the entire package is of this one. Okay, so we need to figure out from a pickup file what the download was there, what all DNS, HTTP request, what all these things were happening. Okay, and you might know the TCP three-way handshake if you write yes no. See in CNAC Act, I think I have discussed it previously. So over here, if you see it, it actually goes from here, right? From this is the source IP. Just let me second. I will just try to annotate it and try to make sure that you are able to see it properly. So see over here, this is the source IP. This is the destination IP. So basically from your machine, you're trying to make the connection to this internet. Okay. So this is first is details that you get from the Wireshark capture. Okay. Then the protocol on which the transportation or whatever the data exchange is happening. Okay. Then it tries to give you some basic info about the packet, like what is it actually happening. Okay. That is the first thing. Next thing, if you come over here, that will show you a few more details. Wait, मेरा hang हो गया. Okay, I cannot click it out while I'm doing this. Okay, now I will be able to. Yeah. So there are a few more details over here based on the packet and each and everything. Okay, so what is more important? No, not this much. Internet protocol version is not also important. Yeah, this is, you can say, but again, this information is already available from here. So it gives you what port it is trying to communicate. Okay, so what is the source port of it? Very important information, along with the destination port where it is targeting. So along with the destination port 443, which one is it? Tell me. Momita, do you know it?
सर आई गेस HTTPS it is.
HTTPS, yes. So basically it means it is a web traffic, okay? First thing. So this is all what we have observed, but there are more things. all this communication conversation that is happening actually seen ag fiin CNAC ag that is there, and you get few more details. I'm trying to see what all details you can get it. So some bytes, basically it will give you. So let's suppose there is a download activity happening. Obviously this bytes data would be more. Okay. Um, I think few of the timestamps are also given. Okay, I think that is what it is given. Since it is a TCP packet, let me give some DNS packet, then you will get some more details. And if you see some HTTP request, I guess that would be more. But there isn't any, I think, HTTP. Is there anything? Nothing as of now. So I'll just leave it. Okay. And one more thing which I was trying to showcase to you guys, that is when I was teaching you this TCP three-way handshake, what is happening here? So I told you, right? So first of all, when source is trying to reach out to the destination saying that, hey, can I connect with you? It gives you a SYN packet. See, synchronize. I'm trying to connect to you. Okay. Then what happens? The endpoint, what is it? The server will say that, hey, you can connect to me. That comes up with a SYN acknowledge. Remember that SYN, SYNAC, and then you're trying to do the ACK. The same thing over here, you can see. From the source, it is trying to go to this destination and it is finally acknowledged. Over here, you can see from here, the client hello is associated. That means from here, we can say that the connection was established. Clear? Any doubt in this part? No doubt, right? So
No,
this
sir.
is the basic thing. Okay. So server hello and all these things. Um, Let me just come back. So now over here, if you see, this is kind of difficult for me to analyze it. So what I can do, I just come to this file option. I'll come to this export objects. I'll try to do HTTP request, nothing there. What else can I get over here? Was there any DNS requests? So yeah, I'll get this DNS request. So from here directly I can say that this helenaofficial.com was actually the malicious thing that was trying to happen. Okay, so what I will do, I will try to, okay, this is a UDP pack. Again, I told you, right? So DNS will be having, uh, so this is one of the important question for your interview as well. You can write it down. In which transport protocol does the DNS use? So DNS actually uses both of them, TCP as well as the UDP. Okay, I have told you the difference between TCP and UDP, correct? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Momita, are you here today? Are you listening? She might not.
Yes,
be
sir.
listening. Okay, perfect. Uh, so what I will try to do, I will try to show you something. So let's suppose you get the IOCs from here. Okay. Uh, then I will try to go to this virus total site. Basically, what you need to do after you get the IOC, you need to search for the IOC, what is it related? Because let's suppose you're analyzing it for the first time, you don't know what the malware is, right? So how you will get those things? You will come over here in virus total and try to see. There are few things in virus total which is point to be noted. First of all, there are out of 94 engines as of now, only 5 are saying it is malicious. You need to understand one thing. IP DNS connection, it tries to rotate. Today, if something is malicious, tomorrow it may not be malicious, because try to understand as a malware family as well, or I will not host my malware for long period over a certain IP only. Try to understand that. Why? Because maybe after 7 days of operation only, they will try to detect my IP as malicious IP. So what I will try to do, I will try to change my server, right? Yes, no. Take an example of torrent sites. Maybe if I don't know how many of you have accessed it ever, but every time you see it, the domains, subdomains, it gets changed, right? If tomorrow is something with .t, or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it would be with .xyz. Why it is there? Because the server replica, it is again because that .to was maybe shutting down or something, some operations failed or something. That's why they migrated to a new domain. Clear? So this is one of the important thing how you can do a scan. Basically, it's a open source, not open source, sorry. Uh, it is available for free. This free version, you can see lot of things you cannot see. Okay, so I have the paid version from my company. I can show you that. Uh, okay, wait, I will show you that as well. What is extra available on this particular thing. Probably some you will get some community things about what is a malware and all those things. Along with that, what else details are there? Um, you can see this 5 detections, Bitdefender and all are telling that it is malicious. In details, what is there? Um, okay, you should know that every domain will be having what? It will be having one IP address, right? Every domain will have an IP address associated. That's what the DNS does, correct? Do you remember what the DNS does? Yes, no,
Yes, sir.
Pratiksha? Do you know what the DNS does? No, don't do search. You can ask me. Smart enough, he's searching.
No,
Yeah,
sir.
you can ask me. Do you know it?
Okay. No, sir.
So it basically every time you try to praise a domain, right? YouTube.com or any other domain, let's say, right? It tries to translate to an IP address, okay? Because computer doesn't understand the domain names. It is basically your phone book, okay? You cannot, as you cannot remember your friend's number. Will you save my number with directly with my number? No, you cannot remember me, right? So probably you will write something like Rohit Cyber, something related in which you can associate me this person, this number, right? Simply how you will be saving Prathamesh number. That's how computers will be having this particular domain, this helenofficial.com will be translating to this IP address. Clear? Okay, so that is actually called as a record as well. If something you're seeing as so DNS records, again, very much important question for your interviews. Interviewer might ask you what other different DNS records exist. Okay, so as you can see, a record is something for the translation of the domain name and the IP address. You have something called as quad A, that is actually over here only you will see A. Okay, 4 times A, that is actually for your IPv6 address. Over here you cannot say, maybe the server is not responding to the IPv6. Clear? NS is basically nothing but the name servers. uh, One more important thing, whenever there is a HTTPS connection happening, I don't know whether you know it or not, but this log actually makes sure that the connection is secure. Means there is a, when you're trying to make the communication from your browser to the particular site, there is actually, it is called as HTTPS connection. That S actually stands for security. That actually helps you in basically the at AS actually adds a SSL TLS site check. Do you know what is SSL TLS check? Anyone? No. You can say me no, that's not an issue.
Sir, I think it
Hmm.
like creates a layer of encryption like that.
Creates a
So,
layer of encryption. It's not an encryption, basically it tries to check the certificate of it. So over here, if you come down, so it says, I click on more information. So here you will be able to see the certificate of the website. Okay, so here you can see virustotal.com. It is coming from Google Trust Services. So obviously you need to trust it, right? These are the details that is getting checked by your browser automatically. This is so when we say that okay, HTTPS, the connection is secure, the connection is encrypted, this is what is exactly it is happening because the certificate, so every time every website will have a certificate issued to them. Sometimes they are self-certified certificate. I don't know how many of you have used Bobsuit, but for using Bobsuit you need to install one self-certified certificate. I will show you if you have not seen it. So there also for the connection trusting you need to install that certificate manually. Okay, but for each and every website you don't do it because the websites, if you're going to a genuine website, it will be having the certificate. Okay, so this certificate is getting verified and that's why you're seeing this cross screen over there. Okay, sorry, the padded lock symbol over here, can you see this padded lock? This is what. Okay, Pratiksha, you will to see it? वो कोई दूसरे मोटर पे चल गया क्या? हो यहाँ पे कुंभ मेला पहुंच नहीं गया ना? ओके, Perfect. Momita Das is also saying yes. Perfect. Okay. So this is what these are the details. Okay. So few other who is details is there, that is again very, very important when you're trying to analyze for a domain. This is like an old domain. You need to check few things. What is that? Most of the domains that I have come across, whenever like let's say it is a new malware activity happening, the NRD, we say it as a newly registered domain. Again, the term is very much important. I think let me just switch on this. So the term that I am using, it is actually called as NRD, newly registered domain. Okay, how you are going to see this? Basically, you are going to see is by the help of who is information. Okay, how you are running a who is thing, you can go to this particular thing and in your terminal only it will be available. Okay, so you can just write here who is youtube.com and you will get the details. Some details you should be getting it. Yeah, so you can see when the YouTube was first built, the youtube.com domain, when did it purchase? 2005. That means it is a very old domain, you can trust it, right? When it was updated, doesn't matter to me. This is more important, created date. Okay, so whenever you're trying to do the analysis, the most of the time you will see that the domain that you are seeing, the creation date would be new. Okay, that's why we call it as a NRD, newly registered domain. Okay, so these few of the details you will get it from here. Just go and try to do a who is search on any of the domain, and this is legal. Okay, so this is kind of passive scanning. It is also called as, if you know the cyber kill chain or something, it is called as a reconnaissance. Okay, I'm trying to know about my target. Whenever you're trying to attack on a target, let's say in the offensive side, let's say you're trying to do pen testing, you're trying to know about the target. This is one of the passive scanning step. Okay, now come to relations. Again, this is again important. This will show you what were the passive DNS. So here you can see these all IPs were actually translating to this domain some point of the time. Okay, that is one thing. But always try to take the latest one. That is also here in the A record. Clear? One more important thing is that I don't know whether you will be knowing C2 or something. Try to understand there is like from a malicious IP. Okay, hold on. I will try to give you the story. Otherwise, it will not make any sense. So we'll take an example that I have actually infected Prathamesh computer. Okay. So from my computer, this is my computer. Let's suppose the IP is 1.1.1. Okay. Assuming. Okay. And Prathamesh computer is 2.2.2.2. Okay. So I've dropped a malware X over there. Clear? Now what will happen? Now think practically. I want to say send some information. I want to receive some information from 2.2.2. That's why I've put down that malware. That is fine. That you are trying to understand. Clear? Next thing, what will happen? Once this malware, let's suppose I'm trying to steal your Prathamesh credential, right? So what it will try to do, I will try to take that in back to 1.1.1. Clear? So what it will try to do, it will send the communication to 1.1.1. Now this communication that is sending to me, becoming this becomes my C2 address, this 1.1.1. What is the full form of it? I will write command and control. Try to understand. Any questions on this part? Pratiksha, all clear? Okay, so this is called as command and control. See, whenever I'm trying to communicate with a malware, with a malicious server, that communication is happening. That is called as command and control. Okay, and the server itself is called as a C2 server or command and control server. So here you can see all these files were actually related to some .dog, cmd.bat was there, but something like a zip document, isn't it? Sorry, like a email attachment, right? In an email, you will be getting all these kind of documents. Okay, how this email was looking like, that we have already downloaded. We will see it over here. So I'll just close this off annotation. Let me just, yeah. You will be able to see the examples. So this is mal spam examples. Okay, so you will be able to see it with mousepad. So this is how the raw text file looks like. I think I can show you with the email file as well. No, I don't have a Thunderbird. Open with no. Okay, I think it is not there. Thunderbird is not there. So what I can do, I can just Google installing Thunderbird. It's just an email application only, nothing installed Thunderbird in Linux. Thunderbird is here. Let me see if this works quickly. Paste. Snap command now. Sudo apt snap. I need to install it at first, and then I should give it that command. But it is not working. Copy. अरे भाई क्या हो रहा है? Snapty. Yes, it will take some time, I think. Why it is going to my, okay, let me see what are the other ways. Snap install is not working, not sure why. Uh, okay, leave it. I was trying to do that, but I don't know how to do that. I think Thunderbird was coming originally, no? It is not coming. Okay, leave it. Okay, I can show you from here only. Downloads. Again, this is not a recommended way because you don't want to upload your sensitive information over to an unknown website. Okay. I know for a fact that this is available online and I don't care about the privacy as of now, so I can do it. Clear? So don't do it in your work saying that, okay, sir has told me or something. Don't do it. I don't know why I am struggling today for this. I'm just this should work. Okay, here you can see how it looks like. Okay, so See the from address, it says that it is coming from paypal.com. Okay, that is how basically the attacker will come to you. Obviously, the two has been removed for safety reasons. They don't want to show you where it was, whom he received it. See the subject. Okay, something like this would come, and this is what you will get in your uh, invoice message. Okay, in your say here are you invited. Hello, sent invoice for 1170 USD, due date November 12th. View and pay the invoice. Buy now, pay. Obviously, when the threat actor is writing, now the chat GPT and all as that came. Before that chat, these guys are not so much good in English. So there were some grammatical issues and something. Okay. But now ChatGPT is there. They are trying to create really good emails. Okay. Um, but yeah, this is how it looks like at the first place. How to get some more details around it, I will just give you guys 10 minutes break and then we will resume it. I will show you how you can get more details around this. This is just a basic part about the email, how you see it basically in your inbox, right? But how to get more details from these emails and get more details, we'll try to show you some with the email headers and things. Okay, so I'll give you 10 minutes break. Join back at 47. Is it fine? चलो जाओ, बाय, एंजॉय करो 10 मिनट. Hey, how much time you guys take, man? I told you to come back at 47, huh? 4 minutes late, you're coming. Where is this girl? No idea. Momita, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Oh. What about Vivek? Hey, Vivek, I see you joining now. Prathamesh, is he your classmate?
No, sir.
Then, hello, Vivek, can you speak? Who is this? Okay, let me start. Coming back. This is again my personal email, gmail.com. This is how you all will receive any email, be it a phishing email, be it a genuine email, right? So I also received some Feb 1 2025 or date is over, otherwise I would have given the link. Free introduction to Wireshark or something. Okay. Uh, what you need to do, you need to come to this show original over here if you see. Okay. Once you come to show original, there would be few things that you need to make a note of. So this came to me my email. Rohit Mukherjee, this is my personal email. Why Dybala? I am fan of this player Dybala. If you don't know it, I will show it to you. Okay, so I'm fan of this person. That's why you see it in my email. I did my email back in class 7 or when I was in class 8 probably. So till that time I'm using it. Folks have told me that you should change your email for getting a job. They didn't bother to me, okay? So I'm still getting it. I managed to get it. So I didn't care about changing it, okay? And all my emails are there. So you can curse me on my email, but yeah. So that's my personal email. This is the subject. Now the most important part that I was trying to show you is this three email authentication protocol. So whenever there is an email coming to your inbox, these three checks are done, right? So pass, pass, pass. If any of them is failing, that means it was a spoofed email or it was not a basically it was a spoofed email or something. As the in the malicious one, as you have seen, right, the paypal.com at the rate, try to understand, will you be allowed to send a email from paypal.com? Answer is strict no, right? If I am working in PayPal, maybe I am allowed to, yes, right? Correct, yes or no? So basically if I'm trying to use paypal.com, that means I'm trying to spoof it, right? By spoofing you will get that domain name, that is fine, that at the rate paypal.com you can use it, but what about the IP address? Try to understand that IP address will not be associated with paypal.com, right? That IP address will be associated with some other domain, correct? Yes or no? Is this making sense? Okay. So SPF is basically trying to check whether the domain's exchange server's IP address is good or not. Okay. DKIM is checking whether the domain's keys that were it is actually DKIM, it is actually like domain keys identifier. I'll if you want I can make some notes and give it to you. You can read about this SPF DKIM DMARC. But again, the most important part over here, you can come over here and check pass, 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 whether it is anything. If any of them is giving as soft fail or fail, you really need to consider it that that message might be a spoofed email. Clear? One more thing I will try to show you. So this is the raw email. Okay. So you can actually copy from here. I will show you one more site. So up to here, I will try to copy it. Okay. Where there is this email header, and now I will try to close this. Then come to here. There is this MX header analyzer. Come to this site. Have I shown you this? No, right? Yes, no.
No, sir.
Perfect. So I'll just try to paste the header. I've copied it from my email, right? I'll try to do analyze header, and then you will get everything over here, right? The DMARC, the SPF, the DKIM, whatever it is. Okay, clear? So here you can see the DMARC, whatever it is, the HTTP request, the ECMTPS where it is sent, SMTP request when it was trying to be sent, and all those things you will get it over here. Any doubt? Yes, no, no doubt. All good. Pratiksha, you have understood? Have you understood it? Yes, no. सुनी नहीं है मैं. Have you heard it or not?
No, sir.
What you were trying to do?
Okay, no, I'm not doing anything. Just I'm checking DKIMS. That's why I'm.
Oh, you're checking now only? No, no, don't worry on that. I'll give you time to look into that definitions, okay? I
Okay.
will also try to give you some definitions, so don't worry on that. Yeah, no doubt, right? As of now, fine. Two things I have been able to show you about that malware traffic analysis and things. So let me just go back. So that's how the email analysis you will try to do. Okay. Just let me go back to this. Okay, we have done this. Okay, there are the documents as well. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Momita.
So what should we do when we receive this kind of mail?
Spoofing emails for you.
Yes, sir.
You can click on report phishing if you are able to receive it. Over here, there is something called as report phishing.
Okay.
You can click on that. Uh, what happens in a company that I can say individually, I think it will go to the google.com only and they will try to hunt down this particular malware server, whatever it is, the phishing server. In real life, if you're working in a company, what happens if you're clicking on this report phishing, it will basically come to an SOC analyst or some incident. SOC analyst, not an incident. It will come to the SOC analyst. They will try to verify with these email headers. Also, there are a few more important things. You will also try to say whether this link, where it is landing to, and all those things, right? Obviously, you will not try to do it in a Windows machine. Rather, it can be done in a Windows machine, but it will be done in an isolated environment. Okay, I hope you know what is an isolated environment. So all these
Yes,
things will
sir.
be parameters and will be checked, and then you will be they will let you know whether it is a true positive or false positive, and based on that the decisions will be taken. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This seems to be easy, but this is one of the most asked question in the interview. Trust me, I can spend around 30 minutes of the interview with this phishing topic. Okay, so you can go in depth, like what all checks will you do. If suppose you have identified, okay, let me ask this question to you all. Let's suppose this is the phishing email you got. This is the phishing email, okay, and you have confirmed this is a true positive. Let's suppose you have checked the email header, they are failed and everything you have done. Analysis is done. What all are the next recommendations, or what are the things that you are going to do next? Can anyone of you try?
Sir, we can contact the security team regarding
You are the
this.
security team, right? You are studying cyber security. You are the forensic guy. You have already decided that it is a true positive. You're giving a security interview and then you are trying to say in the interview that okay, are going to forward it to the security. Then why should you are here? Are you in the interview? You should not be here in the interview then, right? Tell me. Think.
Sir, we can analyze the like from where it came or like that those
You
things
got it
like
already, right? Okay, I'll give you. It came from hexasecurity.com. Then hack security. Then what? Assumption is that this is malicious. Now tell.
sir, first thing we will like share in the like in the company that this email is malicious. So
This email is malicious. This is not an email.
no, sir, the email which we have got, that it is malicious. We
How
will
will you share
report
it?
that.
How will you share it?
Like we will like what we can say, share to the share in the company that this is.
How? Let's suppose you want to share an email in your college only. How will you do it? Forward it to everyone? Then what do we do?
Track IP address.
Crack IP address. Subject is what I was looking for. Probably you would be able to track with the help of subject. Okay. Yep. What else you will do? You share with everyone that this is phishing. Okay, fine, fair enough. Then 5 other employees came to you telling that okay, I have received this email in my inbox and I have clicked it. Then what? What you are trying to do? Momita, please take part in the discussion. Then what you are going
Sir,
to do?
we can block then other block the emails coming from that.
I have already received it. Damage is done. I have clicked it. Blocking is the next step, future, right?
After that detection,
But madam, it's already infected. Think about that first, right? Detection is little. It was not being detected at the first place. Now it is infected, right?
Sir,
You're
first we will
already
see.
having fever. So what you will try to do? You will try to visit the doctor the next time? No, right? This time. Yep. Tell me. Think.
Sir,
This is a
sir,
thinking
first we will
decision.
see which computers or the people who have opened it, that who are infected, and then isolate them first.
Email phishing. So let's go step by step. First of all, what you will try to do, you will share the subject with everyone, right? That's what you told me. Correct? Next, what?
it's mean Gmail detect, no?
Hmm?
It's
You
mean
should
Gmail detect.
report this.
Just a sec. Please, one by one. Gmail subject, right? That's what you told me. Correct? To share
Okay.
with others that everyone has received it or not. Correct? That's what Prathamesh told me.
Okay.
Yeah. Then what?
Report this mail.
You are the security team. You cannot report it to everyone. You
After
are
that,
studying cyber forensics, not me, right? So I have reached
after
out to you for help. This is
after
good,
Sir,
that,
huh? Hmm.
we can like isolate the systems which are affected.
Isolate the systems which are affected. Why?
Sir, to like prevent the further spreading of the malware, which
Is
is
it a
in the
malware? Are we dealing with
like
any malware as of now?
any like link or something like that. So
I'll come to this. Okay. I'll first understand whatever you're thinking. Go ahead, leave it.
Try
Yeah.
to take backups from the
Backups.
system.
Why? Why? Give me some reason. Don't say some words. I can say here hello. Give me the reason why I'm using hello. Come on, tell me. Pratiksha, go ahead. Strong coffee, right? You were taking a strong coffee. नींद तो उड़ गया था. अब बताओ. Tell me. Come on.
Because
Nothing right. Hmm.
the attacker didn't steal anything.
How do you know that?
That's why I take backup.
The attacker did share something. That's why you will take a backup.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will try to give a certain example which will help you clear. Let's suppose I am going to your computer. I am stealing one of your movie, whatever it is. Okay. Let's suppose you downloaded this recently released Fateh or maybe Patal Lok season 2, let's say. Okay. So I tried to go there. I downloaded from your computer. I stole the Patal Lok season 2. Will you take a backup for that? Tell me, yes or no. And what is the
No.
point behind taking a backup? No point, right?
Yes, sir.
Momita, is still a point of taking a backup?
No, sir.
Fair enough. But I will still, there are so, okay. What else you will try to do? सर और कुछ दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा है, छोड़ो यार. Correct? Yes? No?
Yes, sir.
I want you guys to think, come on. दिमाग लगाओ. चैट जीपीटी से तेज बनो. Momita, you are still in the festive mood? Enjoyed?
Yes, sir.
Today is also something, right?
No, sir.
So actually, today is the Founders Day.
Founders,
Uh,
where?
the MIT Founders Day.
Okay.
And we have a big celebration.
So you guys are going the party? No?
So after
4. Okay. You both are going, Prathamesh and Pratiksha?
No, sir.
फाउंडर ने फाउंड किया,
No,
मेरे को
sir.
क्या लेना देना है?
So actually, I stay in MIT staff quarter.
Oh, okay. How is that possible? You are staff?
No, sir. My husband is a employee of
Oh,
MIT IB school.
okay, okay. That's good. Then you are bound to go there, right? Okay. But coming back to the topic, let's not divert. Any other things coming to your mind? Yes, no, nothing. Okay. No one told me what I have done with the phishing email at the first place. No one told me that. It hurts. Come on. Just now I've shown you what all things you need to do with the phishing email. All went to share the subject and all this. Okay. Share the subject. Probably yes. Trying to identify who all received the. Basically, you will try to who all received the email, and then you will try to find out. Let's suppose there are 5 persons, right? Assuming. So this is correct step. Isolation not needed as of now. Backups not needed as of now. I'll give you the reason. Okay. Why isolation is not needed at the first place? At the first place, I'm telling, okay, because you haven't asked me what the email was. Maybe it was delivering a malware, or what if it was just a link to a phishing website that is, and trying to track down your gmail.com, like, you know, just opening an account page of Google phishing email, and I was trying to track down your username and password. Do you still need to isolate the host if I'm dumping this? No, right? It is not the correct action. Clear? Next, what? So first of all, what I will try to do, you will try to get all the things who have received it. Assumption is there in my case, there is no malware download. That is just a phishing link, and everyone is trying to open. Basically, it was a phishing landing page, google.com, and this URL password getting stolen. Okay. Now what? I will try to see whether this gmail.com, it is nothing but a URL only, right? Agree? Whether this URL was observed in the our network logs, right? In that way, what I will try to get who all actually opened the link. Who all opened the link? Am I making sense? Yes or no? Okay. Then out of this, what I will do, there is something. Who all opened the link? I will not be able to see whether they have entered the username or password, but I will assume that since they have opened the link, they have entered the username and password. Okay. So I'll take the list of those. Out of 5, maybe there are 3 people who has opened this link. Again, I'm not saying that they have entered the password, but in mind they have already been spoofed. They are already being fished. Why? Because they have opened the link in the first place. Clear? Then what I will try to do, can someone tell me what I will try to do next?
Investigation.
Why investigation is required? What the email link was doing, it was trying to capture the username and password, right? So what I will try to tell the 3 users, reset the username and password. That's it. Clear? I'll ask the username and I can do an investigation on these 3 users. Obviously you can do it just for 24 hours or something, at least from where the URL link was hit. You can do it as a safe place. Investigation can be done. This is a good point. I will not neglect it. But yeah, most of the time will not get anything according to my experience. Most of the time will not get it because the attackers are keen towards stealing your credentials. Okay, at this particular example I'm telling. Okay, and that's it. You are done. Was it a difficult task? But how many of you gave me at least 1 point correct? I think the backup, that also I have only told you will share the subject. Only this point was correct. That too I have only told you. You were not knowing how to share that. Person was thinking of forwarding that email address, right? Okay, leave it. Jokes apart. Yep, all good. Any questions on this part? Any questions? You can ask me now. Momita,
Yes, sir.
any questions?
No, sir.
This is how the interview questions can look like. You cannot expect a direct interview question. Hey, Pratiksha, can you please explain me what is SPF? Days are gone. Because interviewer know that you can open ChatGPT and give me some such answers. Yep. Interviewers are smarter. If you think you are smart, they are smarter or the smartest guys. They are taking so many interviews, okay? Yeah. This has happened to me. I was taking an interview. I will give you one scenario, and I was asking him first basic questions, okay? Because that's how I start my interview. I will try to ask some basic questions. If you try to give me the correct answer, I will move to the advanced questions. And this guy was actually kind of reading a definition. When you are trying to read a definition, I can understand that you are trying to read any definition, okay? Because when you're trying to say something, you will try to explain it rather than giving a definition, right? So this guy was actually reading out from some text, and it's very easy to figure out. It's not difficult, trust me. I am using 2 monitors actually. You can do lot of cheating ways, okay? You can do in the same screen, you can do partial 2 screens how Prathamesh was using, right? You can use the mobile down below and you can allow this, what is it? Siri or something similar like voice command, and all the questions can be repeated. You can just read it and tell. But again, you will be figured out. And don't try to do all this stuff because uh, it's very early stage for your career, right? So it will be a wrong thing. Try to do better, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Any questions? Anything? Did you like this exercise? Yes or no? This is real life interview question actually. That's why I asked.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And okay, next class. I will repeat it again. Momita, maybe you were not here. You need to figure out some of the topics, and Prathamesh or someone, please write it in the group. I don't care. You can write it. Take a lead, okay, Prathamesh? I'll give it the task to you. You're the monitor. Days are gone when monitors becomes okay. Not a monitor, something like that. But take the in charge, both of you. I think Pratiksha and Prathamesh. And make sure, Baba, the Excel sheet is prepared by 6th. Can I expect that from both of you? Mom, Pratikshas, I think camera. So
Yes, sir.
try to take the charge by 6. Give everyone one topic or let them choose one topic. Okay, next class, 10 to 20 minutes of presentation you need to prepare. Okay. And be ready with all the questions. I can ask you any number of questions, and even the other students can ask you questions. Okay. Based on the topic that you are teaching again, not anything else. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fair enough. Perfect. I think that's it for today. Let's join on next class. Bye. Thank you. Have a nice week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Same to
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Yep. Bye. Bye.